Never lose an opportunity of seeing anything beautiful, for beauty is God's handwriting. It is not length of life, but depth of life. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of character. Though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us or we find it not. Always do what you are afraid to do. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Once you make the decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Love of beauty is taste. The creation of beauty is art. For every minute you remain angry, you give up 60 seconds of peace of mind. The first wealth is health. Nature always wears the colors of the spirit. A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but he is brave 5 minutes longer. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. The years teach much which the days never know. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time we fail. The sky is the daily bread of the eyes. A friend may well be reckoned the masterpiece of nature. Our chief want is someone who will inspire us to be what we know we could be. The creation of 1,000 forests is in 1 acorn. A man is what he thinks about all day long. In art, the hand can't never execute anything higher than the heart can imagine. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Hitch your wagon to a star. Who you are speaks so loudly I can't hear what you're saying. The reward of a thing well done is having done it. For everything you have missed, you have gained something else, and for everything you gain, you lose something else. Men love to wonder, and that is the seed of science. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. All is riddle, and the key to a riddle is another riddle. An ounce of action is worth a ton of theory. He who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. In the morning a man walks with his whole body. In the evening, only with his legs. The earth laughs in flowers. Nobody can bring you peace but yourself. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Shallow men believe in love. Strong men believe in cause and effect. A man is a god in ruins. When men are innocent, life shall be longer, and shall pass into the immortal, as gently as we awake from dreams. We gain the strength of the temptation we resist. Every hero becomes a bore at last. The health of the eye seems to command a horizon. We are never tired, so long as we can see far enough. Character is higher than intellect. A great soul will be strong to live as well as think. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Win as if you were used to it, lose as if you enjoyed it for a change. What is a weed? A plant whose virtues have never been discovered. Bad times have a scientific value. These are occasions a good learner would not miss. Every particular in nature, the leaf, the drop, a crystal, a moment of time is related to the whole, and partakes of the perfection of the whole. The end of the human race will be that it will eventually die of civilization. People only see what they are prepared to see. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. This time, like all times, is a very good one, if we but know what to do with it. The age of a woman doesn't mean a thing. The best tunes are played on the oldest fiddles. A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds, adorned by little statesmen and philosophers and divines. A great man is always willing to be a little.